So I'm back, picked up the calipers on the way home from work today. Body shop done a good job respraying them for me. So I've got the fitting kit here and the rebuild kit here, which I'm going to quickly install now. And then I'm going to do a short video of installing the 18ZR Brembo calipers. Right guys, so like I said, this is going to be a quick video on how to install the Brembo 18ZL calipers and the ML500 discs. So I've got everything here that I needed. The first thing that we'll mention again is to tap these with a 16mm tap. Did order some M16 with a 1.5 pitch bolts. I think the length, not including the head, was 35mm, and that is perfect. The bolt actually sits exactly how I want it to, and they bolt in from the rear just like that. So I prefer this than the bolt and nut with the sleeve that they give you. I'm going to use these to hold the discs in while I fit everything, because obviously you can see with the S4 we haven't got the little locating bolt for the hub. So yeah, that's going to hold it in. So let me get that on. I have to be quick because we've gone from 40 degrees sunny blue skies to cloudy rain 19 degrees overnight, so I have to be very quick. One thing I will mention is that the inner diameter of the disc does have to be trimmed back. I think it's about 0.5 of a mil in total for it to fit on the hub flange here. That's obviously something to note. Right, I'll give you a quick look at that. So as you can see, I've got my bolts in. Obviously that's a lot easier. If you were to go with the one that comes with the install kit, you've got to get the nut in between here with a spanner. Obviously having it directly bolt onto the hub for the steering knuckle is a lot easier. So that's pretty much the install of the disc and caliper. It is very easy, very direct sort of bolt on compared to the RS6 caliper and disc I was trying to do. I was being optimistic trying to fit those. They would have been a very good upgrade, but unfortunately that hasn't worked, so this is what I'm going for. They still look very good, just not as big and as in your face. So the rest of it is pretty simple. Obviously we've got our pads here that I just slide in. That one's fallen out. Once you've got your pads in, so that is caliper, discs and pads fitted, and pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Got the pin in here, just make sure it lines up. 13mm bolt on the back. That's pretty simple, just tighten that down, don't over tighten it. The next thing that needs to be installed is the brake lines that I ordered for this caliper. Now it doesn't actually come with a fitting kit as to whether to face it upwards or to face it downwards. So I mean, I've already installed the passenger side. As you can see, that's all installed. Now I decided to go with it facing up. The reason why I've gone with it facing up is because there's less slack. So with it facing down, it hangs pretty low, to be honest with you. Yeah, so it hangs pretty low. So with it coming here, it hangs all the way down here. And I'm just a bit concerned when you do a full lock to the left, obviously it may touch the dry shaft, and I don't want that. And with it facing up, obviously it's taking away that slack. So I'm going to leave that there. So that's the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it facing up. So yeah, so I mean, pretty straightforward, to be honest with you. Nothing difficult about this. The only thing I know is on the original line, it has two like locking grooves either side. Obviously this one doesn't come with that. It's just a 14mm spanner you need to tighten it. I've kept these retaining sort of clips there. Obviously you need those to stop it moving up and down, but what I've noticed on the other side, the retaining clips aren't long enough to actually stop the movement completely. So the other side's got a little bit of movement, so I may order some new ones. It may be that these old ones are worn. So yeah, so that's basically the install altogether. Like I said, very straightforward. Right guys, it's pretty late, but I've managed to finish what I wanted to do. I mean, I haven't been able to test drive it, unfortunately, but I've got both sides assembled, got all the brake lines on. I've bled the brakes as well. I started with the inside nipple and then worked my way to the outside. I've bled both sides 3 times. So I've ensured that I've got plenty of fluid through the system to ensure that it's bled properly. I've also just attached these clips here. Put this on. So I've just attached these, I had these clips here just to keep the wires together and a bit more secure there. It gives it a nice little finish, to be honest with you. But yeah, so that's done. I'm gonna be back tomorrow after work. I'll put the wheels on, drop it down, go for a test drive. If everything's good, I'll then readjust the suspension, and happy days. So yeah guys, listen, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go in and I shall be back with another video, hopefully with a test drive. See you later.